If you would like to increase sales and average transaction values in your food business, then stay tuned because I'm going to take you through the easiest techniques to increase sales without costing you any money. If you'd like to hear how you can start your own food business or grow sales in an existing food business, then make sure you hit subscribe and you'll be notified every time we create a new video. Hi, I'm Rowena and I'm a food consultant based in Sydney, Australia. Over the years, I've worked with literally hundreds of food-based businesses to help them really skyrocket their sales. So if you'd like to learn more about how to grow sales in your food-based business, stay tuned and we create videos based around low-cost and no-cost strategies every week. Without doubt, the easiest way to grow sales in your business is to learn upselling techniques. Now, I'm not talking about the hard sell like the used car salesman. I'm talking about making appropriate and relevant suggestions to your customers that actually improves their dining experience with you and puts money into your bank account. So here are our top techniques for the easiest way to implement upselling techniques in your food business. Okay, technique number one is quite possibly the easiest technique of all. It's to train your staff to make recommendations or suggestions about drinks for your customers. Now, here's the thing, the easiest time to do it is when they first arrive. When they're seated, they're about to look through the menu or catch up with friends, don't just offer them, would you like something to drink? Make it specific. This is the trick. You don't say an open-ended question like, oh, would you like something to drink? Most people will turn around and say, oh yeah, in a second, we're just catching up. No, what you say is something, you make a specific recommendation that is relevant to both the time of the day, the weather, the age of the person. Say, for example, if you're a burger place, it might be, would you like to start with our loaded chocolate shake before you have something to eat? And then the customer has that thought in mind that, oh yes, I would like something to drink, but actually I don't feel like the chocolate shake, but you know what, my favorite's caramel. And you're much more likely to get the sale offering a specific drink rather than with the open-ended question of would you like something to drink. Okay, technique number two is to ensure that your upsell is relevant. Look at the time of the day, look at the weather. Now, using the example of a burger place, for example, a great upsell would be something like a shake. But if it's freezing cold outside, then it might not be the right drink to offer. So make sure that your upsell is actually relevant. Think of the time of the day, think of the age of the customer, think about what they're likely to be eating and ensure that your upsell is relevant and what we call the strike rate increase, and that is the purchase rate of the item that you're recommending. Okay, before we continue, what are your thoughts on using upselling techniques? Have you used them effectively in your business? What's worked well for you? Pop your comments in the comment section down below and let's have a look at what's working well for other people. Okay, technique number three is actually about enticing with descriptions. So when you're wanting to upsell something, it's a form of suggestive selling. So take that as a cue. You need to make the recommendation sound as absolutely appealing as possible. So let's say you're a cafe and you've got a tray of muffins that are freshly baked from the kitchen, and that's going to be your upsell. So hopefully someone won't just buy a coffee, they're going to buy a coffee and a muffin. So instead of saying, oh, would you like a muffin with your coffee? What do you think is a better description? Would you like one of our house-made raspberry and white chocolate muffins that's just come straight out of the oven? Or would you like a muffin with your coffee? If you use the right descriptions that are relevant, it might be farm fresh produce, it might be made in-house, it might be our house specialty. If you use the right descriptions and make those upsells sound really appealing, you will definitely see an increase in the strike rate. Okay, technique number five is all about the add-on or the upgrade. So let's go back to the example of a burger place. Now, the most obvious is fries, condiments, sauces, additional ingredients on the burger. So make it sound natural and just see how much the sale can grow. It's amazing. When someone orders a beef burger, the first question people should be asking is, would you like, bacon on your burger? Or have you seen we do a double beef patty burger? And see how the strike rate will increase. Fries is a great example as well. You should be thinking sides, you should be thinking sauces, all the different condiments that can go with that menu item. Make sure it's relevant to your menu, and at the beginning of every day, train your staff to focus on add-ons and upgrades, and you will see your strike rate increase. Okay, technique number 6 has got to be the use of social proof. Now, by social proof, I mean it's a recommendation. You see, in the minds of a customer, when they hear that other people like it or an item's really popular, in their head, it actually de-risks the sale. So train your staff to use phrases like our bestseller, or our chef's specialty, or our most popular burger, or whatever the menu item might be, and you will see an increase of sales of those menu items. So it's a great technique to use for upselling. It de-risks the purchase, and you'll see the average transaction value for each customer will increase, particularly if it's used in conjunction with the selling and upgrades of add-ons and sides. Now, we know times are tough at the moment with Corona around the world. If you would like to access our list of strategies to try and support and increase sales during this period for your food business, make sure you click on the download button below and access our free tools to support you during this time. Now, if you've enjoyed this video and you'd like more tips on low-cost and no-cost strategies to really get sales firing in your food business, or to support you in opening your dream food business, make sure you press subscribe, and you will be notified every time we drop a new video. Thank you for watching.